News. I have more leaked information regarding Mortal Kombat 12, create a combatant system, and some very detailed information. So welcome to your new favorite place and your only place for Mortal Kombat exclusive leaks. Welcome to the Wave Report. I want to let you know that you are watching the Mortal Kombat Files episode 2, the Creation Suite. So we're going to go ahead and get into all this goodness, but let's go ahead and roll that intro first and then we can chop it up. Let's begin, shall we? What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, I go by the name of Wave Report. Welcome to the channel. For those of you who want to know how I got my hands on this leaked information, go back and watch episode 1 where I explained it in detail. I don't want to take up too much of this video doing that. I want to get directly into the fun stuff and the leaks, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So quick recap. You remember episode 1, I told you how you would be able to purchase clothes, change the colors, and kind of fully customize your character. Well, they kind of did that in MK11. It was more of a beta phase, but this time we're going to be talking about the special powers that you can purchase and everything. This is why I'm so ready for MK12, which is going to be the new standard going forward according to my source. So I'm going to be giving you super detailed information on that. I'm getting ready to pull something up here and I'm going to put it directly on your screen so that way you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, according to the information I have here in front of me, they are looking, NetherRealm NRS is looking to make the points important again, make the coins important again. They want you to spend those coins. Now, you know they've been testing this out with the store of buying characters and buying fatalities and stuff like that, MK11. Well, that's a beta for MK12. We all kind of knew that. So let's get into it. Let's pop this on the screen, shall we? Now, what you see right here in front of you is special moves. As you can see here, these special moves cost money. They're going to cost money. It tells you how to do the moves. Look at this, 1,000, 500, another 1,000. Now, imagine playing Combat League and you get to Elder God and you're able to get some of these cool moves. And not only do you get these cool moves, you get to change the color of the moves. You get to add your own variation to it to make it fully unique. Now, for those of you probably wondering, what the hell am I talking about, and you never watch episode 1, I advise you to go watch episode 1 of the Mortal Kombat Files. But I will tell you, NRS's new goal is to compete with Grand Theft Auto. I know a lot of you scratching your head, well, like, how the heck are they going to do that? They're two different games. Well, it's called replay value. Answer this question. I want you to pause the video and go answer this question right now. If you can create a character in 2021 on Mortal Kombat 11, would that or would that not increase the replay value for you? I'm talking about you're able to customize every part of the character. Now, for those of you that are going to say, well, MK11 do allow you to equip moves and change. No, we're not talking about that. That's beta stuff where they allow you to change outfits and color swap. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about super detailed to where you can create your own character. And again, I'm going to say this again because I know a lot of you are not going to understand it. Now, remember in episode 1, I told you that you're going to be able to use the weapons and be able to purchase weapons and all that stuff. Well, that's going to be even more super detailed too. But look here on your screen. Just look. It tells you how to do these moves. You'll be able to pay for these moves. Imagine making a character that's just like Liu Kang, or making someone that's like Johnny Cage with the charging spikes or the sliding foot grab, those type of things. I just know this new MK game is going to be incredible, especially when it competes with other games, including Grand Theft Auto, which is an entirely different category. Now, imagine being able to max your character out with 3 moves, take them to Combat League, and really do some damage. Now, as I mentioned, according to the information I have here in front of me, you will not be able to use your created characters in Combat League right away, but they will introduce it later. But some moves are going to be banned and you're going to have to redo some of your move sets because some moves will be too spammy or too powerful and things of that nature. And this will just make the replay value of the game become indefinite. If you were to play Armageddon right now, you would be able to create a character, something you cannot do in any other MK game to the best of my knowledge. So I just wanted to make sure that I brought you this information. I'm super excited about Mortal Kombat 12. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for all these exclusive links and the very detailed videos that I'm going to be putting into MK12, because I really love the Mortal Kombat franchise and I'm looking for things to move forward, and I'm excited to see what they got going on next. Plus, MK11 is going to be taking a big break. What I mean by that is, as you can see, they already moved on from the game, so we don't have to worry about that anymore because they're focusing on MK12, and of course they're focusing on Injustice, but more than likely MK12 is going to come out before Injustice due to everything that's going on with the company being sold and all that stuff. Going with MK is just the best bet at the end of the day. Now, you see these two Kitanas here on your screen, right? Just imagine creating your own character and all of those things, and I just know that's going to be super dope. Now let's move on. Let's see what else we got here on this leak list. Now I'm looking here at my leaks, and it's also telling me that you're going to be able to go to other realms and find these little treasure chests, which you were able to do before, and it's going to have special and rare gear in it and holiday, holiday related gear. Now I'm not going to get too much into that because I want to save that for another video. Yes, I'm going to be honest with you, I am going to be greedy and I'm going to drip feed the hell out of these videos and chop up the information as much as possible. Yes, I could put it all in one video, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather string you guys along honestly and get as much money as I can off these videos. Your boy will love a new car or something like that. So let's get back on topic here. So not only will you be able to create your own characters, your own powers and stuff like that and everything, there is also create an arena. So if you guys wanted me to give you a reason as to why you should stick around for another episode, well, create an arena is a good reason why you should stick around for another episode. I want to say I'm super proud of NRS for taking these major bold moves, and to me it seems like they're getting more into the video game world by getting deep with the content creation instead of it just having default characters and selling us the same classic skins over and over and over again. That is what's going to happen here. Now, you guys are wondering what's going to happen with the guest characters. Well, I can tell you this now. All of the moves from the guest characters are going to be what you can purchase for your characters, from Freddy Krueger, from Jason, from even though Michael Myers is not in the game yet, of course his moves are going to be there, but we're also going to talk about the Texas Chainsaw Guy. Any guest character that has been in any of the games as of recently, from X all the way up, their moveset is going to be available, meaning you can purchase their weapons, you can purchase some of their clothing and things of that nature, and that's what's going to make the store so wow and loud, because you'll be able to buy those fatalities. And for those of you that's going to say, well, they're not going to let you do that, remember Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, who had the same fatality? I believe it was the Joker had the same fatality as Johnny Cage or something like that, where he turned into the clown and pulled out the gun. Or was it Shang Tsung? Yeah, it was Shang Tsung, and Joker had the same finisher. So they're not against reusing properties, especially when you can mix and match a lot of things together. You're going to get an extremely good combination of gameplay, and it's going to just make it unpredictable. Like Grand Theft Auto, every time you play it, something different is going to happen every single time, whether it's online or whether it's on story mode. And I'm just excited to see that NRS is going after replay value to tune up their games. So I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think NRS is doing the right thing by going after replay value, or should they take their time and stick their money back into creating the story modes that they once were creating? Now, if you ask me, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that I like what they're doing. I wanted to bring these weapons back up here and just take a look at these again. Look at them. Look at all of these different weapons. Just imagine being able to put your encryption on them, changing the color of them, and being able to go to combat. And then I can tell you, according to this leak list, that these weapons have pros and cons. Of course, the bigger ones are going to slow you down, and then the smaller ones are going to speed you up. And the hit block the plus on block, the minus, the startup, all of that stuff is going to count. So you definitely are going to want to be extremely careful when you pick these weapons, because they will have consequences. Your character can be slow but deadly, or fast and non-deadly but look cool and look extremely fashy on some Johnny Cage stuff, you know. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. As you can see, X's too. You can't forget about the X's. And as you can see, the different weapons that Rain have and all the other characters in Mortal Kombat, that list is going to be long. It just won't be swords and axes. It's going to be nunchucks and baseball bats and a lot of other things. That's gonna be awesome, and I just can't wait to make more videos for you guys. There's tons of things on this list to dig into. So wow, video's almost over. Really had fun making this video for you guys. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. I do make these videos and I will be launching them with a premiere, so you will always know at least 10 hours ahead of time before it drops, just in case you don't get the notifications. I upload 8 o'clock a.m. every single day. And that's basically that. So until next time, I will see you wonderful, 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 wonderful people later. Peace out. Stay true to the game. I'ma holla at y'all. One.